This is Sally coming to you from your nearest dental office. You know, in this economy, besides being a receptionist in a very busy dental office, we're busy. Can you hold, please? I've also taken a part-time job to host WFET. And speaking of WFET, hold, please. Yes, we're very busy. Hold. Speaking of WFET, on this episode of WFET, we're going to be taking a look at lying. One moment. Yes, we're busy. Hold, please. Lying, folks. We're going to take a look at lying. Now, you know, I know none of you have ever lied, but your neighbor probably has. So turn to your neighbor, please, and say, you know, you probably need to pay attention because you may have lied once or twice. I know I never have, but maybe you should pay attention. So, you know, God does not want us to lie, and we'll be looking at Ananias and Sapphira and talking about lying. And after that, stay tuned for Receptionist Call Your Shot. You know, that's featuring me. And after that, we've got dental hygiene tips of the day. So now, let's go to WFET. Thank you, kids. Yes. Let me put you right through.
Because he loves me, but doesn't like the sin that I do. So it keeps me from sinning sometimes.
God, because he gave Jesus so that we can be in heaven soon.
Natalia, she always helps me when I have problems and I could always talk to her.
Probably my brother or my sister, because I'm always close to them. They never leave my side. They're always nice to me.
Call your shot.
Today, kids, we study the beautiful secretary. Look at her. Charm, beauty, intelligence. She has it all. Oh, but is she knocking that cup off? Is she knocking that cup off of the desk? The question is, will it break? The answer is no.
Probably God or my mom.
Well, on earth, I would have to say my mom and my dad.
Probably my mother or father.
My mom and dad.
Yes, let me put you right through to the dentist. He'll be right with you. Hold on. You know, kids, life is really busy, and sometimes it's hard to remember good things. So today we're bringing you a Gotta Know It, and the Gotta Know It is a good thing that you can take home, share with your parents, share with your brother, share with your sister. So now the Gotta Know It. Oh, first, turn to your neighbor. Make sure they're paying attention, because I know you are. Now, Gotta Know It.
Gotta know it.
Hi, Gene Tips here. Dr. Gene Tips to my colleagues. That's right, Doctor of Dentistry And you've caught me right in between major surgery. That's right. I'm going to have a triple bicuspid removal right in the other room there, but I took time out to go ahead and give you the gotta know it today. That's right, the gotta know it today. Go ahead and turn to your neighbor and say, the gotta know it today. Do you want to know the gotta know it? I would too, but before I go on, I have to say that the Bible says that we should pray for our enemies. Dr. Gene Tipp's enemy, you know who he is. That's right, Space Pig. Glittery suit, short snout, talks like this. You'll recognize him. If you see him on the screen, trying to take screen time away from Dr. Gene Tipp's, you shout it out today. That's right, you shout it out. You say the Space Pig cheer. That's right, go like this. When you see him today. Can you do that for Dr. Gene Tipp's? Thank you. I count you as my friends. The Gotta Know It today says, to tell the truth all the time is worth $1,000,000,001 dimes. That's right, not just 1,000,000,000,000, 1,000,000,001. That's more than 1,000,000,000,000. That's right, 1,000,000,001 more than 1,000,000,000 dimes. That's right, to tell the truth is important, and that's why God asked us to do it. Let's go ahead and let's say it one more time. To tell the truth all the time is worth 1,000,000,001 dimes. What? Did you see him? Did you see him here? Where is he? Where, is he here? 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 Point it. Oh, he's gone now. Lucky pig. Lucky pig, because I love the smell of bacon in the morning. Let's go over the Gotta Know It one more time. To tell the truth all the time is worth 1,000,000,001 dimes. That's right. Why did we pick dimes and not quarters? Because it rhymes with time. See how tricky we are? Go ahead and turn to your neighbor and say this Gotta Know It with me. To tell the truth all the time is worth 1,000,000,001 dimes. That's right. You in the back. You know who you are. Dr. Gene Tipp's sees you. Say it louder. To tell the truth all the time is worth 1,000,000,001 dimes. Remember that this week. Is he here again? Is he here? Right here? Where is he? Point him out. Is he here? Is he here? Right here? Right here? Do you see him? Do you see him? Lucky pig. And we'll see you next week.
Over small things that I probably should not have lied about, like stealing cookies from the cookie jar.
My mom usually corrects me, but with my brother and sister I have.
Well, I told my mom that my brother was chewing gum and he dropped it somewhere, and I was actually chewing it and it got in my hair. So
when I stole a cookie and I stole a cookie.
It's Bible time! Hi, I'm Noah. I'm here to introduce the Bible story. You think the Bible story is all about me, but you won't. Well, I helped inside the Bible sometimes. I built the ark. There was a lot of weighing. I saved the animals. Zebras, sharks, birds, giraffes.
Ananias and his wife Sapphira also sold a piece of property, but they agreed to cheat and keep some of the money for themselves. So, when Ananias took the rest of the money to the apostles, Peter said, "Why has Satan made you keep some of the money from the sale of the property? Why have you lied to the Holy Spirit? The property was yours before you sold it, and even after you sold it, the money was still yours. What made you do such a thing? You didn't lie just to people. You lied to God." As soon as Ananias heard this, he dropped dead, and everyone who heard about it was frightened. Some young men came in and wrapped up his body. Then they took it out and buried it. 3 hours later, Sapphira came in.
Hi.
But she didn't know what had happened to her husband. Peter asked her, "Tell me, did you sell the property for this amount?" "Yes," she answered, "that's the amount." Then Peter said, "Why did the two of you to agree to test the Lord's Spirit? The men who buried Ananias are by the door, and they will carry you out." At once, she fell at Peter's feet and died. When the young men came back in, they found Sapphira lying there dead.
Drafts. Rhinos. Spiders. Snakes. Ants.
Probably when we were in my room and my brother knocked over my stereo, and I told it, I did, and I told it was my brother.
I stuck a piece of gum in my brother's book and I lied about it, and my brother opened it up and showed my mom, and I got in trouble.
It was a few weeks ago I lied about my feelings.
Over bigger things, like kicking the ball into someone's face by accident.
Hi kids, it's Gary here. I'm somewhere. Where am I? It looks like I have no idea where I am. Well, let me just hang out here for a little bit and see what might come down. Oh my goodness. What is that? Oh, it's something good to eat. Look at that. That was good. But I'm not here to eat. I'm not here to snack or do any of that. I'm here to teach the Bible verse for today. Are you ready? Why doesn't everyone stand up? Yep, even you. You know who you are. Stand right up. All right. The Bible verse today comes from Leviticus. That's a word you don't say all the time. Everyone say Leviticus. And then it's Leviticus 9. So we're just going to make a 1 for the 10. So 1, 9. Oh, I had to get my other finger out. So 1, 9, 11. Okay, let's practice that. Leviticus 1, 9, 11. Everyone got it? What does it say? Leviticus 19:11. It says, do not. Try that with me. Do not steal. Well, we knew that before, but the verse says, do not steal. And for steal, we're going to go ahead and try to take something while we look the other way, try to distract someone. Like, did you get it? Oh, because it says don't steal, so you shouldn't have got it. So we're going to say, do not steal or tell lies, and for lies we're just going to give a big thumbs down because we all know that lies are, yep, you guessed it, a big thumbs down. So we're going to say, do not steal or tell lies, or, next part of the verse says, or cheat. So for cheat, we're going to hand somebody some money, and then we're going to go ahead and take some back. Like we're handing them money, and then we're going to take it back. Go ahead, hand some money. Well, not that much. Okay, go ahead, hand some money, take it back. Or cheat others. Of course, we always do this for others, so here it goes. Everyone ready to try it all together? It says Leviticus 19:11. Do not steal or tell lies or cheat, take it back, others. Let's start from the beginning again. Here we go. Leviticus 19:11. And it says, do not steal or tell lies or cheat others. That's all it says. Everyone ready to try it one more time? Let's try it one more time. Look toward your neighbor and say, hey, we should try that one more time. Here it goes. Leviticus 19:11. Do not steal or tell lies or cheat others. That's it. And I'll see where I am next week. Hopefully I'm not going to be in the same place, but oh, something else is coming down. Oh, let me take a big old bite of it. And I'll catch you guys next week.
That when you tell somebody it, like your mom, it's hard to just keep it inside and not tell her that it's hard to keep it in and not tell her the truth.
That you know something's wrong, like the guilt after it catches up with you.
When you're saying it, that you have to keep on remembering what you said, or sometimes think of more things to do.
This is Gary, and I'm here with the dental fact of the day. That's right, the dental fact of the day. You can write this down if you want. There may or may not be a test later. The dental fact of the day is that the average person has 32 teeth. That's right, 32 teeth. Go ahead and turn to your neighbor. Go ahead and have them open up their mouth and go ahead and count up those teeth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hold on, your tongue's in the way. Hold on, let me see. 5. Well, there should be 32 in there. So the average person has 32 teeth. And I want to remind you this week, make sure that we stay away from lying, that we make sure that we tell the truth as much as we can. Because you know what? The Bible also says that when we tell the truth will set us free. See you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.